Tiny off lane. And then you have like Toss and Avalanche still, so they have some options. Gonna be Void Spirit last picked here into the mid lane of Nouns.
Bat Rider is last hitting fairly well, but he's not shutting down the Ursa by any means.
I am just like surprised at how well he's doing. Mid lane, we're gonna see the first rotation in from Kidrak. Copy still so far from his level 6. And that will be it. First blood into the hands of the Dragon Knight. Those 14 denies. There's still 3 creeps alive.
It's dead. Yeah,
they got it.
They might try to get the deny, but
taking away a tower against an Enchantress draft too. That is terrifying. And now Gunnar in the bottom lane in troubles. Muerto was forced to TP out earlier. The dive in there from Scam to try and slow him down, close the gap there on the Tiny, and they will do it. They grab themselves their second kill on the board.
Wait up.
As now top lane, looking for MC. You said be careful about diving a Bat Rider, but the Blood Grenade and the Enchant isn't enough. He's down to 5 HP and he burns. Fly will get the kill.
And it seems like bottom's doing okay. So maybe go top, start trying to shut down this Ursa. He does not jungle well until he has Battle Fury. So if you can kick him out of that lane, you're going to massively slow down his farming speed. Does look like instead he's coming down here. Maybe more opportunity just because Gunnar and Lelis were playing fairly aggressively here.
A really good silence, but I don't know if he's getting out of this one. This DK is doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Yuma, top lane, once again, with the help of the Enchantress, should bring down Mind Control, even as the Hurricane, just to make sure he cannot escape. I haven't seen a ton of carry Tiny. Well, we'll put a pin in that as we're seeing a big rotation. They are bringing the numbers, the arenas there. They've caught the Tiny, the Avalanche, doing a good amount of work, but Copy, he's got to get in here and fast, but Yopaj is going to TP in as well. The Tiny's perfectly fine. He's got 1,700 HP. Yuma comes in, looking to chase down Kidrak here behind the tower. He will be able to do it. 9 heroes in this bottom lane as they will get the enchant here onto the DK. This is a massive kill if they can finish him off. The Fear pulls him right back into the enemy team. And that will be it. Double kill for Yuma on this Ursa and a really worthwhile dive.
An Ursa kill would be big. At this rate, he's going to have a really fast Battle Fury, so trying to get a kill or something on him to slow him down a bit here.
Yeah,
Looks like they're going to run damage first. Are they even... Okay, wait.
It's going to be hard. Mind Control eventually, right? We'll get this one. Commits the lasso as well, so... Yeah, you did it. You don't get the Ursa, which is the one that you want, but... Still, Enchantress slowing her down a little bit is quite good. The Tiny, of course, you need to get that pretty much online ASAP at the 15-minute. Your goal is, treads, echo, shard, and then anything else is just a bonus. So Tiny will be very happy to get that shard online as soon as possible. Top lane here, Fly will get caught from an Invis rune from Mind Control as Yopaj will help bring him down. Sunray as well. A nice pick off. In the mid lane, though, we're going to see them make a play here for Kidrak. Stuck inside of the calling, pulled back in from Copy. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, but it's hard to say. Like, I haven't seen a ton of one-position Tiny. Oh, Dragon Tail comes out. Gunnar with a nice arena, pins down two. Goes up for the Phoenix instead. Scam immediately removed from the fight. No egg. Yopaj forced the BKB. We're going to see BKBs picked up on even more heroes here now, so... Yeah, SNY is done on Tiny, by the way, which Lelis, he's going to get ran at. We'll end up just popping the Atos and the Pierce the Veil, but in comes Yopaj, Dragon Tail to make some space as they will just disengage. I think Copy finished his Ags as well, so the AoE silence is there. There goes Yuma, forced the BKB out from Yopaj, and a nice lasso onto the Mars. Can you bring him down in time? They can. That's the Aegis as well. Copy Astral stepped in and got stuck. Yuma's forced to BKB, try to get out of here. They take down the egg. But Yuma getting chased here by Yopaj. Dragon Tail connects. He gets the overpower, the flame break, back up onto the high ground, turns attention over to Mind Control, but it's not enough. Avalanche there to hold Fly in place. Copy finally able to rejoin this fight. The Vessel is out. This is going to rip through these guys. And Copy, he's got plenty still left in the tank. Yopaj is dead. Thinking about going, but does not have vision of the supports. He will back away.
Oh, actually, no, I didn't even realize Ursa took the 20 Fury Swipes reset time.
Yeah, with the reset time and the bear down, it lasts forever. Mid lane, Lasso is going to be able to grab Copy. He is dead. Yuma able to just jump into this fight, but they don't want to overcommit. He's still got the BKB available. They committed a lot of BKBs here on Shopify. Can they turn it? Dragon Tail out onto Yuma. He's turning his attention to the egg. They've got it, but Yuma's just dead. So much damage coming out from DK. Gunner forced a BKB TP out. Lelis, he's not going to be as lucky as Mind Control will chase him, finish the job, and they've even caught Fly. The break from the Dragon Knight, 4 for 1. A huge win for Shopify. Field rune for Copy now, too. I mean, Roshan's up in 1 second. It's about to be scouted by the Phoenix. They know Nouns are smoking directly into him. Oh, the scan. What a good scan from the Radiant. They are following this courier. They know they are here. The question is, who will they find? Arteezy, the smoke will break. He's in the trees here. Copy gets the silence, but he pops the BKB right away. The backside of the fight. The Phoenix gets eliminated. He's going to buy back right away. Yopaj hiding in the trees under the cover of this Silverage. Copy's going to go in, gets the silence. The Redman's going to catch this DK. He's forced to BKB, and Arteezy, he's got to run as well. His BKB's expired. Yopaj on the run. The Vessel continuing. They've got the gem to scout him out. Triple kill for the Yuma Ursa. And this time, it swings for Nouns. But now you are 14,000 gold behind. Double cheese available for Nouns. It's getting scary, man. They are looking pretty good. Abyssal Blade is done. He goes in, tries to grab the Bat Rider. The Remnant's there to hold him in place, and that's a massive kill. No buyback on Mind Control. And a huge part of your high ground defense. Meanwhile, Gunner just blinks into an immediate stun. Oh, he gets rid of the gem as well. They are smoked up. Whether or not they will find them here. Copy's right under a ward. He's gonna just grab those. A Yule's from Mars, actually. It was a little bit of a bait Yule's. Interesting. But, oh, toss back. Spear, it's off the mark. But the Tiny, he gets bashed up from Yuma. Can he get out of this one? The BKB gives him the time. He's able to disengage for now, but Copy goes back in. Gets on top of the Rubik. Vessel is out looking for Yopaj. Second BKB expended. Aesthetics Cap gets him out, but the bashes are there. No TP out for Yopaj. A nice find, but will you get more? Looking for Arteezy. Gets the Yules, the Spear. Will he pop a BKB? No. Enough statuses to keep him alive, but there's the Arena. That will force him out. Yuma gets the Abyssal onto MC. He is gone as well. So now, we've seen this before. 70 seconds and no Bat Rider. This time, all of Nouns grouped up looking for the high ground. We'll see if it goes better this time. Onto the tier 3 slow, but you still have 2 catapults, and that is a lot of spooky ghosts. Playing Dragon Tail, enrages there. They've got on top of Yopaj, the BKB. Ursa gets bursted down before he can ult. Gunner falling low as well. Wind Waker to get him some space, but can they bring down this Tiny? He pops a Satanic. He just heals all the way back up. The egg focus down. Thanks to the Muerta, but it's a disaster for Nouns. They're falling one by one. Lelis can't do it on the backside alone. They buy back even on the Phoenix. Fly trying to sproink away. He's going to make it out with a TP, but 3 dead on Nouns. The toss from Tiny.
Yeah, they need to be very careful here. They need this next Roche with so many buybacks used. Nouns needs to pick it up.
Oh, Lasso's got Fly. They don't have a break, but the Avalanche. Enough burn damage there from Mind Control to finish the job. Have vision of this Tiny. Gets the Remnant, Spear, pins him against the wall, but dude, this status is ridiculous. A Yule's buying some time, the toss away. Can they actually grab Arteezy? He's got a BKB, he's got Satanic, he's gonna get bashed up, but can he heal through the damage from the Ursa? He is definitely trying, and it's working for now. So much work from the Satanic. The egg is thrown. Yuma on the backside needs to run. He's just going right back in the egg. He's diebacked. A huge win from Shopify as Gunner's gotta run as well. And chase down here from Skem. They're gonna burn him a Yules from this Wind Waker. Can he get space? He traps himself in the trees instead. Oh no, it's a disaster. Gunner.
I didn't know you could get stuck there.
I didn't either.
I
3 dead, no
either.
buybacks? They're gonna try and end this. They've got their eyes set on Fly. Kitrak able to dodge out the Dissimulate for now, but Mind Control will just run down this Enchantress thanks to the break here from Yopaj, and they've got plenty of chase. 4 dead on Nouns. A game was looking so good for them, but all of a sudden, it's Copy versus the world. Gets the root there onto the Phoenix, but can he actually finish the job? Looking to try and grab himself a kill, or at least buy some time for the rest of his team to get here, but RTZ, he knows the name of the game. He's got his eyes set on these tier 4 towers and this throne, and boy, does he do so much damage to these buildings. At some point, you're going to have enough lockdown. Ascetic's cap is not enough. They've got him. His buyback comes through. Throne exposed, and it looks like the GG comes out. Shopify somehow turned back an incredible game. It's just one fight there. The Ursa on the high ground into the dieback in the jungle. What patience.
Yeah, Bat Rider was a support last patch, but some of these facets Arsonist looks like he's got right now is sort of allowing the core Bat Rider to come back. He's even thinking about coming all the way bottom.
Oh, I didn't realize he doesn't have a bottle.
No ward that spots this. He felt that, yeah, he got boots first. Felt the need to get it.
This is a really nice grab, and honestly, Yopaj should have the damage to bring down Fly, but MC will be the one to finish it off.
He's going to rack up some more lasty turn on a small camp.
Dude, Copy is level 6 now. He has such an advantage over the Timber Saw. I mean, the rotation bottom, of course, is going to be difficult, but they're bringing numbers into the mid lane. Flame Break into the lasso. They've got a Silence, a Fear as well. Trying to get in range of the Clockwork. They don't actually stomp the Timber Chain out, but of
They're still
course,
going to run him down. Plenty
of damage from the Bat Rider. This is kind of what we saw in reverse of last game. Shopify did this to Copy.
Yopaj going to have to find something to do.
Well, he's trying to find another kill in the bot lane. That'll definitely help, but there's TPs coming. Copy is here, and Fly, he's not far away either. That Arcane Rune already popped, trying to get some mana here and chase down Mind Control. Be able to make the kill. Oh, the Cogs. The Cogs! Mana burn! Almost out of mana, tries to stick through these, but these sticky napalms, it's stacking up. The missile's gonna connect. Flame Break back. He's got 5 stacks. Yopaj is dead. Dude, tip that Clockwork. Holy heck.
Eternal Shroud queued up next for Timbersaw. When he does get that, it's going to be pretty tough to kill him, because Gyro will probably still be farming up his... Well, actually, at the rate he's going, he probably will have his Aghanims before that, or like on par with that Eternal Shroud.
Yeah, he's less than 2,000 away.
Yeah, but the physical damage to kill the Timber will have to come from Gyro once this Eternal Shroud's online.
Hook shot in. Mind Control in trouble. Yeah, there is so much magic damage between these two. There's no way he's getting out of that one. What looks... Well, I guess you have Bat Rider and DK to play around, and they're going to get the Blink Reveal out of the mid lane from MC. Gunner immediately pops the ult. They're going to go ahead and get a nice arena to trap him in place. Clockwork doing his best to hold them down here in these cogs. The egg will not connect. They have pushed them away. So a great pickoff, though. Getting Gunner is huge, but you have a Bat Rider coming through. Yuma's here as well. The call down will not connect onto Kitrak. The missile is there. But they're not gonna... Are they gonna chase? They have to chase, right? Copy has Witchblade. You can do so much damage. He actually grabs... He gets Mind Control in the cogs. He's just stuck here. Fly on the backside, losing a lot of HP, but just tanks through it. Full stick there to keep him alive. So it ends up being a off lane for off lane, I suppose. Overall, a good trade for Shopify. RTZ's just farming the whole time.
Finding that Mars kill is nice for them, though. That's one of the nice things about this expanded armature on Cog. Uh-oh. Hold that thought.
Uh-oh, that is a lot of damage from this Bat Rider, and Gunner's there.
Ooh.
That's a sick TP from him at making the objective play for Roshan. We saw them last game. They got all 3 of the Roches. They didn't end up winning, but I don't think it was because they didn't get the Roshan, or because, you know, of that. Yeah, they managed to claim Roshan again fairly early, 17.5 minutes roughly. Poppy here, however, is in so deep by himself, and these are some of these deaths that you cannot afford to make against Shopify, because that is so much gold you're giving away. He's not even working on it. He has it. Okay, so Could it be that he wants to go? So here's the thing. Dragon Knight actually does a lot of damage. He can scale really well as a right-clicking hero. Oh, they've caught Fly, the courier. It's going to make it through, but you're going to lose your clockwork for now. Nice Atos heal coming through from the Sunray. Gunner comes in with Blink. Dragon Tail is out. Big call down, but Gunner just gets surrounded. And Yuma stuck inside the egg as well. It's going to collapse. They've just got the Aegis now for free. Mind Control gets out. The question is, can they get more Avalanche? The toss back. Your Yuma Gyrocopter is dead. A disaster for Nouns. I want to come back to the Dragon Knight because we mentioned it earlier. This hero, like I said, can scale very well in terms of the right-click department, and you can build for like a late-game Mjolnir. You could go for a Gleipnir if you really want copy grabbing a solo kill in the top lane. Committing Lasso, or he didn't commit Lasso. He just right-clicked him down. Very nice. So I could see the idea with this being is we need a second scaling core, like right-clicking core, to deal with the Tiny. Last game was very close until essentially a Roche fight, right? Where Nouns ended up taking a massive advantage.
Yeah, much slower paced game. And okay, hold that.
Oh, Dragon Tail, they've caught the Phoenix. A great way to open the fight. Lasso still available, but they will take their win.
Good build.
40% status resistance now. Oh, the Avalanche Blink. They've caught Copy. He's down to 38 HP and he's dead. Huge win to start this fight, but can they actually bring down this Tiny? Can they bring down MC? They can't. 2-0. Shopify in the driver's seat right now as Egg is still available.
And range shears in general, which is that even though Gyrocopter did pop the BKB and was hitting the Mars and Tiny in the arena, the supports, the ones who do die to the flat cannon, are protected.
This Tiny's not really healing. Yeah, that's the DK form doing work, and now that the debuff expires, gets topped off by Skem, and they will back away.
Lelis might be in some trouble here.
Oh yeah, and they blink Dragon Tail from Kidrak. That is a great spell to have on your Rubik. And Lelis goes down pretty dang easily, 50 seconds, but does have a buyback at the ready. As Shopify are looking to pressure the high ground here once again. No fortification to save Nouns. As the tier 3 is just food for this Tiny. There is a smoke wrap around here coming out from the Tiny and the Dragon Knight. Jump in, Kitrak's got the gyro, the chainstones are there! Yuma goes down, 85 seconds and no buyback. They do manage to get this backline. They get rid of the Phoenix. They've lost the Mars as well. Fly, he's dead, but they've trapped the Tiny inside the base. He's got a BKB at the ready. He's going to be forced to use it, but the Dragon Knight's falling low and fast. Yopaj to finish the job. He's got him. Huge wins from Shopify. No DK, no Gyrocopter, as Tiny waiting to get healed up from this Phoenix to go back onto the high ground.
That was close. Tiny was starting to take a lot of damage from the Muerta and the Bat Rider. If there's been more kills in this game and Muerta actually had stacks on her shard, maybe they could have done it there.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like Bat Rider's gonna fall.
He's just dead. No buyback either. It's last game all over again. It was dead even, and then Tiny just hits a critical mass and just eliminates everybody. Fortification, of course, is available for Nouns here, but you got a while before these heroes come back, and Tiny will make quick work of your base.
Radiant structures are fortified.
10 more seconds till Gyro's up here, but you won't have your Bat Rider, your Clockwork.
I mean, Throne's exposed. Gyro's up. Muerta's back. Call down to try and create a little bit of damage pressure here, but they jump in. They get the blink, the Dragon Tail. Muerta trying to do what she can here, but Arteezy's got his eyes on the prize. He wants this throne. Dragon Knight's in with a BKB. The healing reduction's there. He's hiding inside of the throne. Yuma tried to do what he can as well. They're kiting out quite damn well, but there's the egg, the arena, and that spells a disaster for Nouns. Game 2, and the series will go to Shopify.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You're right, that really was quite similar to game 1.